showtime.
Good morning. We're at 55 degrees. Talk about some beauty in the studio this morning. Jamie, you are finally outnumbered.
Yeah, sure did.
Not talking about you by a long shot. We'll show you all the girls in just a moment. He's truly just they have overtaken the studio this morning.
We'll
He's
get
in
to them
trouble.
in just a moment. Good morning, I'm Jamie Kimber. This is Athens in the AM. Join us today. Jessica going to talk about the gala coming up Saturday night with the foundation here in Athens. Good morning. Dr. Ball, Dr. Jones in here from Ardmore High School.
Morning. I like that, Doc.
Good to have them up here this morning. And the newest singing bunch, girl sensation here, going to sing their #1 hit this morning. How I'm Taller Than Zack. Yeah, here they are. The Ardmore softball champions. We were at the game the other day before the end of it. And Zack, Tuscaloosa, I heard you was going to fill in for Jalen Hurts.
Man, he's got worse throwing the ball, Jamie. I mean,
well, down somebody.
Talk
about somebody.
When Tua's little brother announces that he's coming, that shows that that family's not going nowhere. So I think the writing's on the wall on Jalen. Hate to say it.
All right, Zack's just made a bold prediction here.
Oh, boy.
Jessica, you a Bama or Auburn fan?
Neither.
Tennessee?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, y'all got a good
Coach Jones is.
Hey, the coach is from Plainview. That ain't far from New Hope where I grew up. Hazel Green either over there. But anyway, they all had their games this weekend. Georgia's bragging. I saw them on Feinbaum yesterday. They had, what, 80,000 at their 8-day game? Or whatever they call it.
I thought we had more. But
no, they said they had more.
They said we had 74, but I think those numbers were.
All right, girls, y'all just hang loose here. Congratulations on winning. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. We were out there Friday afternoon, or Saturday morning. I can't remember. We go so many places. But anyway, of course, the show brought to you by Hometown Market. We'll get cranking right here in just a minute. Hey, if any of y'all need a sign in your yard, I got some new ones coming in because we are totally out. Thank y'all, all you millions of people out there that are going to vote for Gloria coming up 5 weeks from today. If you can't vote, I'll get you a ballot to you personally. All right, let's get this party started. Here's Gloria with the weather. A chance of rain again today. Then it's going to warm up. Finally, ain't it, baby?
He actually has the paperwork for that absentee ballot. He won't actually bring you a ballot. Yeah, that's right. All right, 55 degrees out there this morning. Feels quite nice, though, but rain is in store for us today. Possibly around 1 o'clock is the biggest chance for that rain to start, and we've got temperatures around today about 67, 68 degrees. Tomorrow our high of 66, no rain to worry about, only that 20% chance of rain. But then Thursday the rain returns, 60 for that high. It sure doesn't feel like spring, not yet anyway, or sticking around. Hopefully toward the end of the week, look at Friday, Saturday, Sunday, looking absolutely beautiful, which is a good thing because there are 1,000 things to do Saturday. We'll tell you more about that toward the rest of the end of the week, rather. But Dixie Auto Parts, don't forget them. They've got their huge sale. This is going to take place, a one-day sale only. This is going to be Friday. Don't forget it. You'll get to save 20% off on those Echo products, and they've got a bunch of goodies for you.
Boy, y'all sure are quiet.
They are.
About to change here in just a moment. Jessica, how are you?
I'm great.
And what do you do for a regular job?
I'm the Human Resource Manager at Federal Mogul.
Federal Mogul? Human Resource Manager.
Right behind Lowe's.
Yeah. Oh, everybody knows where that is.
Right across from Ken Garden.
Yeah, how many people y'all got working there?
Nearly 700.
700?
Oh, yes.
So, anybody with a problem you deal with?
Yes.
That's a full.
There can't be any problems with 700 people.
You would be surprised.
Yeah, I bet I would. I bet I would. Coaches, how are you?
Doing good.
Congratulations on that great victory the other day.
Appreciate it.
We outdid our sports director because we were there in person.
Who's your sports director?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I was doing the radio show, okay?
He's always got an excuse why he can't be somewhere where we are.
Radio show.
Anyway. All right, thanks for bringing all the girls in this morning, too. So we got about 15, 16 up in here.
Yes, sir.
Ready to go. Let's go ahead and go to sports right now. Here's Zack. He's fired up, ready to go. Tell us all about that great. He's already down in, oh, by the way, if y'all been by KFC in Athens, what's parked out front?
I saw it yesterday coming from the bank.
The Gloria Cooper for License Commissioner Jeep is parked out front. It'll be downtown this weekend
like
for the big car
shelf,
show.
Popping up everywhere.
If I could get it mounted on. Have y'all seen Gloria's trailer right down the road on Highway 72? It's the biggest sign in Athens.
Yep.
Anyway, let's go to Zack. Enough about me.
All right, welcome to
Thank you
ZTV 11 Sports, brought to you by KFC, the best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County. Since we got the young ladies here, congratulations to the Ardmore Girls County champs for 2 years in a row. And I believe Coach Ball said they're still in the regular season. The boys are already in playoffs, but they still got some regular season before playoffs, so good luck to those ladies. Three local teams around here may advance second round in state boys playoffs. Ardmore will be at Brooks this weekend, Sardis at West, and Shoals Christian at Athens Bible School. And we talked a little bit about the A-Day game already. Jalen, I know it was just an A-Day game, but he was still, instead of throwing the ball, he wants to pull up and run. And that just, you know, and Matt Jones, he wasn't scared to throw the ball. So Matt Jones threw the ball. That was a good thing for him. Alabama secondary, still a lot of questions on them, but they did play pretty good Saturday. I actually might have found a kicker, Jamie. Boulevos, he hit a few long ones, so good job by him. And also we got Tuwala Tagovailoa. He committed. I'm struggling on his name, Joseph, but he committed. Let me say it again, Tagovailoa. And the Braves, a bunch of losers. They lose 10-4 last night to the worst team in baseball. But hey, one good thing about Alabama, they at the steak and beans dinner last night, they got their 150 stone national championship rings. So them guys are wearing a lot of bling right now.
Too. Yeah, I knew we did.
Looking good.
There they go.
All right, Jamie, back to you.
Girls, he's finished. What y'all think?
I never had a sting. I'm kind of speechless.
Hey, enough about Zack. Let's talk about me for a moment. What pictures we got for the weekend? Show me, because I have no idea. That ain't me.
Hey, tomorrow we'll be sharing with you some video from Julian Newman School. We were out there. There's Principal Birdsong. They gave us a tour of what they were doing. Busy bees.
Hold that photo. Those kids and those teachers were so excited. It's like child labor down there. They had them doing so much. You'll see that video. It's already on Facebook. Be see it again. What's next?
It was great. All right, now this was this was Friday afternoon. These were the girls that you played the next day. Yep, they were out there. What else do we have? Oh, there's that Jeep.
My nephew they got beat from New Hope playing at Lauderdale County. He's driving through. I ain't seen him in like 10 years. He drives through.
Saw him earlier.
Stopped at KFC to get him some fried chicken, and there that was.
What else, Brad? Hey, there's that dude that you called him.
Yeah.
He said, I'll be watching Tuesday.
Motorcycle
rally. It was the Athens Police Department motorcycle rally, the 3rd annual. That took place on Saturday morning as well. That lovely lady works at the sheriff's office.
And
there were a bunch of bikes.
Oh, yeah, that was early that morning. If I only had
it was 8 o'clock, Jamie, 8 o'clock.
Job. That's what everybody seems to be riding these days.
Now, okay, who knows this lady? Come on, speak up. What's her name? Who is it? That's your grandmother. Your grandmother made my day. She
got me arrested. You know what she said?
You know what she said to me? Oh, Gloria, you look like a little girl. You're so pretty.
You don't get arrested for that, do you? Well,
she was a delight. Tell her I said thank you. You didn't expect to see her, did you? There you are, you champs. All right, there's Mark Butler. Mark Butler over at Butler's Home Furnishings. On Saturday mornings, they have that little thrift store. Well, everybody can rent a booth, so lots of little goodies in there, too.
Dang, more.
Oh, right. We were at Sugar Creek Elementary, too. They had their spring fling, and they had a petting zoo. They had games for the kids. It was an all-day event. Yep. Oh, and then we had to go by Christo's.
Y'all ain't there?
There's Ronnie and Regina Kaufman.
Jamie, you've been replaced.
Huh?
He has been replaced. Those two sweet girls. He's in the background. Jamie's in the background. Those two girls won the cornhole game at Sugar Creek. So congratulations, girls. And then you got to hear the stories at Sportsman's Park. My goodness, the boys are full of it.
And the old man there on the right of her chewed me out.
Yes, he did.
For something that said I was responsible. He said, you got on TV 4 or 5 years ago, said the crappie were biting out here at Sportsman's Park. We had 100-something poles in the water. I said, I didn't say this. He said, well, it was them 2 guys you had on there, that Jim Kelly and Jerry Lawler. I said, it ain't my fault. Man, at the photographs, is that it?
Brad has been busy. And, of course, Lisa, there's Johnny McKinney. They won. Those are the guys that won the male cornhole tournament, I guess you want to say.
I'm not even going
at Sugar Creek. Don't. Congratulations, guys.
But you know what? It used to be, Jessica, people used to talk about me a lot.
Don't do it.
You know, they won't take pictures taken with a living legend.
Well, they did, Coach. What did you
married
say?
up.
Yeah.
And now they don't.
Been on TV as long as I can remember.
And now they don't. That's right.
Somewhere.
You know. With that in mind, we're going to play. We got a special, special Judge Jamie today because we got all these so-called smarties in here.
Oh, he's ready
We'll
for
play
him.
when we come back. Y'all hang on. And now it's time to play. Oh, I love that song. I mean, Kentucky Derby's coming up. I may be entered up there this year. Judge Jamie brought to you by Can You Hear Me Now?
What?
One Love Hearing. We are live worldwide this morning on Facebook. Let me get that in. All right, girls, this is the way we play this game. Any of y'all ever played before? Any of y'all ever seen this show before?
No, sir. They don't get up that early.
One of them thought it was a radio show yesterday.
What can't
None
y'all
of y'all have ever seen this show.
They've heard tailgate talk.
We've been here 15 years. We've been doing this show 28 years.
Not we,
Know
he.
that?
I might have seen one.
Me only 20.
There you go.
You won't say that now. And you, little one?
I have seen
You have it. All right, I'm going to ask some questions. This is the wrong answer. This is the right answer. Y'all are playing to win a can of Vienna sausages.
Ooh.
You hope Alabama. That's
They're
where
ready
With
to
Waffle
win.
House.
used to be called Vienna. The Yankees burned it. They called it New Hope. Here's the first question. Just because you can Hazel Grade don't make you better than me.
I laugh a lot.
Hang in there.
That's what you say.
Here we go. This was in AL.com this week. How many paddlings were administered in Alabama in the years a year ago, in 2016? That's the last time they had. How many paddlings were there?
50.
130.
Not enough.
Good answer.
How many? How many? Statewide.
3 statewide.
250.
20,000.
20,000.
20,000 of paddling.
I got one the first day of school, one the last
got
day
two
of
in middle
school. About 12th grade.
You did.
I didn't stand in line the first
Paddling.
grade.
20,000.
And
Do
then
they do
12th grade
that
started food
at
fight.
Ardmore?
They do.
If you give anybody a
Y'all don't
paddling?
start
I
with
do
food
not.
fights at school.
I would get fired.
You would?
Paddling.
Do
Probably.
you paddle people in HR?
No, unfortunately, no.
The Racking Horse celebration takes part at Chrysler at the Arena coming up this weekend. What number is that? It's like the second biggest one in the world. Did y'all know that?
25.
34th. 47th would be exact.
I just yell out answers.
All right,
Just yell out anything.
I know y'all gonna know the
Yell
answer
out
to this one.
anything. Just-
In London, they just had another royal baby. Born just like 2 days ago.
Oh, yesterday.
Y'all know that? 5th to be king over there. What is his name?
Oh, I don't feel that one. I knew it was
What is his name?
Well, I knew it was a boy.
What's his name?
I'm going John.
Charles.
John Bob.
Philip.
John. Quick leg.
Right answer.
The official name is, there is no name yet. The Royal Palace has not given a name yet.
They just haven't shared it.
Trump is hosting his first
Wow.
presidential dinner ever. Who is he hosting? Never had one in over 100. He's the first president never to do one, basically wait this long, a year and a half into his presidency. Who's he hosting?
Roseanne.
French president is the right answer, Joseph. What kind of tree did they plant yesterday at the White House?
A friendship tree.
Oh.
Oh.
Who said, did somebody say oh? You got to speak up a little louder or I'm going to go to Zeke and give me a hearing test. Trump being president is known, that guy's wife is 65 years old.
Really?
He's 40-something years old. Y'all know that?
Did not know that.
Trump has a lot of branded items: steaks, shirts, underwear, chandeliers, mattresses, shoes, vodka. What is the name of his cologne?
Ooh.
All these have since gone out of business.
The Donald.
What's the name of his cologne? Huh? Axe? Who said that? That's wrong. They say it smells like Old Spice.
That's still in business.
Y'all don't know?
We don't know.
No clue.
Well, let me find it on here. Trump's Success is the name. I think we got a picture of it. There it is right there.
There you go.
Success.
But anyway, I'm about to come out with the Rover clone.
Oh,
You know?
no.
That's right. What is the name of the book for teenagers that use their smartphones too much? There's a new book out.
Oh, I didn't read that.
I saw that.
Social media wellness helping tweens and teens thrive in an unbalanced digital world. You wouldn't know that.
I don't. I don't deal with the teenagers.
All
Right, just ones that act like teenagers.
Cracker Barrel. You know, I swear, if I was the coach, I'd be taking somebody down instead of Shoney's. You know, that'd be a whole lot better down there.
We got to get back to school. I'm on the
Listen, I've
deadline.
already called y'all. I got y'all half a day off. Not really.
Not
but I
really.
can call.
Yeah, Mr. Bryan will give it to you.
We did this story here. Ray and Wilma Yoder are famous fixtures at Cracker Barrel. Since 1978, they have visited every Cracker Barrel in the United States. Now, I don't know what that tells you, but they got one exciting life. Don't you
Don't
think
they all look the same?
look the same?
Yes.
Here's the question. How many Cracker Barrels, including the one in Athens, are there in the United States?
300.
30,000.
550.
That's close enough. 651. All right. All right, now we're going to move over to some easy questions. No, harder questions. Those are easy questions. Here we go. How many people were without power Monday night in the Limestone County?
Bama, Zack, and Coach Jones.
1,500.
6,200.
10,000.
Here's the question. From Athens Utilities. How many utility poles are there serviced in Limestone County by Athens Utilities?
20,000.
How many?
20,000.
I'll let you have it. 50,000 would be the exact answer.
Wow, that's a little off.
2,000 miles of power lines. Did y'all know that?
Man, that's a
A
lot.
lot.
The world's oldest person recently died. Nabiya Tamashi, 117 years old.
Wow.
Third oldest person ever to have lived.
Goodness.
She was the last person born in the 19th century. She was born in 1899. The question is, who was the president in the United States at that time?
We got that one.
How many of y'all are taking history? What do you teach? History?
I teach history and I don't know the answer.
Wrong answer, Coach.
I'll give you a hint. He was assassinated in office.
Cleveland. Cleveland.
Lincoln was back in the 1860s during the Civil War.
Cleveland. He said Cleveland.
Were they in your class?
Some of them are.
Cleveland.
Cleveland. Wrong answer, know-it-alls. William McKinley, 1897 to
I knew
19.
that. I just couldn't.
What is the newest, most popular movie of all time that just came out on 4/20?
Is it that dumb one?
Oh, this is marijuana smoking.
Super Troopers 2.
That's got to be the dumbest movie ever.
Have y'all ever seen that?
We can get a fact check on that one.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely don't.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm moving right along here. Okay,
Good.
I know y'all know this one. I'm narrowing it down here. When was the game of softball invented? What year? Not girl softball, softball in general.
1915.
1903.
Yell out one. Yell out one.
1887 in
1887.
Chicago, because the ball was soft that they played. You ask the way this works. If you know an answer, you just try it.
She's concerned about your movie choices.
Y'all got to go see that movie. Y'all probably don't want to get in. But anyway, when was the first girls' softball game played?
1915.
1895, and it was called kitten ball.
Kitten ball.
Kitten ball. Kitten ball. All right, here we go.
That's a logo for the shirts.
All right.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, y'all need to get you
Who
some
was the
kitten
grand
balls.
marshal this weekend at the Barber Motorsports Speedway in Birmingham?
The round, and which one? The Barber race?
Yeah.
Tatum.
If you know his name correct, Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
What is his favorite? What was his #1 movie?
Magic Mike.
No.
Joseph was in that movie with
These
him.
girls don't even know that one.
Huh?
What was
He
this?
was the 2012 sexiest man alive.
My wife knows it.
Yes, he was.
All right.
I don't have a clue.
Not many
I got
lives
two
that-
questions left.
Exactly.
All right, here we go.
Exactly.
2 questions left. How many texts are sent worldwide a month?
Oh my goodness.
They should know that. Chap snaps.
5 billion.
5 billion?
More than that.
Who said 5 billion? Who said 5 billion? That's wrong.
Higher or lower?
1 billion.
Higher.
10 billion. 10 billion. 10 billion.
10 billion.
I'm saying 30 billion.
30 billion.
50 billion.
50 billion.
100 billion.
Higher.
560
national
billion
debt?
texts a
Yeah.
month are sent.
Wow.
18.7 billion a day.
That's a
But
lot.
Wow.
here's the question. The average teenage girl sends how many texts a month
Now, right
at
now,
Ardmore?
bunch
They
of
should know
parents
this.
knowing.
Or chap snaps.
3 billion.
Chap snaps.
How
But you
many, how many texts a month do y'all average send it?
Chap snaps.
I don't text a lot.
The average teenage girl in America.
Don't lie now.
Yeah.
Speak up. Speak up.
200,000.
4,050 a month.
Let's think about what you just said.
All right.
And that's just girl.
Last question. Y'all may wonder, Jamie, you world famous living legend TV person you, what do you have in that sack that's up here this morning? The
They're
question
probably
is,
scared.
what? Well, I'll ask it like this first. How old is Barbie?
203
How old?
years.
Wait a minute, I have more. How old is Barbie?
62.
Who said 62? I'm gonna let you have it. 59 years old. 59. I'm leading up to the number one question. How many sisters does Barbie have?
4.
10.
9, 7, oh wait. 3.
3. You said 3.
There you go. Okay. You won. You win.
What
the
city
buying sauce.
was Barbie born in?
Malibu.
Chicago.
Malibu. Barbie.
Think Malibu.
Ain't that right, Brad?
Willows, Wisconsin. But here's the real question. And this has shocked the world.
I just knew Malibu.
Here we go. Shut up, Zach.
I'm sorry.
He knows his Barbie.
What is Barbie's real name?
Barbara.
Real full name. What is it?
I don't know.
Barbara Lee.
What is it?
Smith.
Barbara Ann.
She's got a name. This is what it was in a book by random books in the early 60s. They did a whole thing.
I didn't know any of
Answer a
this
single
stuff.
question.
Barbara Ann Ball.
Huh? Y'all ready?
Barbara Ann.
Barbara Millicent, Millicent, Roberts. Barbie's last name is Roberts.
Wow.
No
She
wonder
was
they call her
born to
Barbie.
George and Margaret Roberts.
That's a book
Glad
I
to
never
know
read.
that.
I'm sorry.
Now, y'all know the history of Barbie.
What are you doing with all those Barbies?
Evidently collecting them. We'll take a break and be. What are these worth, you think?
If you keep messing up their hair, not much.
How many you got? I know you got some.
I used to have suitcases full, but I could not tell you where they are this day and age.
I don't know, Brad. I don't have it.
Zach has asked me if he could borrow these for the
I
day.
don't know.
We'll take a break, y'all. Hang on.
And welcome back. 55, almost 55 degrees out there this morning. Feels pretty good, not bad at all. Today, high temperatures. We actually do have rain in the forecast today, but not until around 1 o'clock. 67 for that high today. But today, on and off rain this afternoon. There tomorrow, it should be gone. It returns on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Looking beautiful. Sure would be nice to have a couple weeks of that beautiful, wouldn't it? Jessica with me this morning. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. We were talking in the break. First of all, you work where?
At Federal Mogul.
And you are the Human Resources
Manager.
And if anyone's looking for a job, it's hard to find good people to work. So come fill out an application. We'll get that in real quick. All right, but you're up here to talk about the gala.
I am. We're very excited this year.
I know. Gala's a fun thing.
It is. It is. We are doing something a little different this year. Okay. We're doing a murder mystery theater, which is something that we've never done before. Okay. And then, of course, having the band and the party afterwards.
Right. But, so adding just something extra in there. This is Saturday This Saturday, the 28th. Now, it opens up at 6 o'clock.
Yes, the happy hour starts from 6 to 7. Okay,
silent auction. You can walk around and...
Yes, we're excited about some of the things that we have right now for the silent auction. One is a Louis Vuitton bag that you can actually purchase for a raffle.
Nice. I believe Tiffany Pack donated that.
Yes, Dream Key in Hamlin Homes. We were very courteous to purchase that bag and donate it.
Yeah, good. So, all the goodies. It's always nice, too, when you go and get in there early and sign your name on a bunch of stuff you want. But you got to go back and check on it because somebody's going to outbid you.
I've never been in one.
Well, you know, there were some concerns with it, with the fact that people thought it was going to be very interactive, and a lot of people don't like talking and getting up in front of people, but it's not going to be interactive. They are really going to push our sponsorships, people that sponsor, you know, so they say Federal Mogul, you know, do they blow a gasket? We make gaskets, you know, those kind of things. But it's going to be a true show. So it's not going to be interactive with the audience. The audience does not have to worry about playing
So there's no chance I can get up in front of everybody and say something?
You know, if you want that, I'm sure I can make it happen.
I'm sure he's going to want that. Don't tell him that.
Does everybody have to participate?
No, nobody has to participate.
Do I have to dress up?
Actually, this year we're bringing back the Denim and Diamonds theme, which means you cannot overdress or underdress for this occasion.
Just
so
show
it
up.
is showing up. The food is going to be wonderful. It's a double entree of a big steak, a butcher's tender, and some chicken and some beautiful vegetables and polenta cakes.
Nice.
But yeah, so we're very excited about the food this year at the Jackson Center, so we're changing the venue as well. It's very close to Bridge Street, so you can still get a hotel if you need it, but it's going to be very exciting, a lot of new stuff this year.
After the movie, or dinner in the movie, what takes place?
After, we are going to, of course, open the dance floor up. We've got a band coming in from Nashville. And then the party truly begins. Y'all get to see Dr. Hill get on the dance floor, and if you've never seen that before, it is quite fantastic.
Some people like to take this opportunity to get all dressed up. There you beautiful ladies are right there. You know, like you said, it's Denim and Diamonds. You can dress down, you can dress up. Anything is fine. Just make sure you get those tickets. They need to purchase tickets early or at the door?
They do need to purchase tickets early. You can call to get tickets to the Athens-Limestone Foundation office.
Okay.
Talk to Leah Beth or Amanda, and they will be glad to get you tickets. We are very excited this year. We're already at record numbers of $78,000 worth of sponsorships and ticket sales. So but we still have plenty of room for people to come and participate.
And just have a good time. It's a lot of fun, too, to see everybody that you already know in the community, some you haven't probably seen in years, and get to mingle and visit.
Absolutely. So
have
it's
a good
going to
time.
be a lot of fun. You know, it takes us all year to plan this event, and when it finally comes, we're ready the committee's ready to let our hair down and have fun, too. So.
Just enjoy it.
Yep.
All right. Again, don't forget, get those tickets early. It is this Saturday, the 28th. There it is. There are like 1,000 things to do that day, but you don't want to miss the gala. It's going to take place, start at 6 o'clock for the silent auction, and 7 p.m. the dinner and movie begins, and then afterwards with dancing at 9 p.m. Just going to be a lot of fun. Look forward to seeing you there. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Gee, you didn't win that game.
Oh, the Vienna sausage.
I got beat by a sausage. You need to take
You know what? I would have donated them.
Yeah, no one ever takes them back. Yeah, take them to Felicia. Thanks for being with us, Jessica.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break. When we get back, we're going to talk to the champions. They're here. They've been waiting patiently. They're ready. I hope they're still awake. They're ready for breakfast, too. We'll be back right after this.
Back here with the world champion Ardmore girls softball team. Do they have a world championship softball team? I don't know. They do. They do. Got the coaches up here first. Is it true you are Zach's neighbor?
Yes, sir.
What is that like?
It's strange. There's a lot of things goes on over there.
Well, that's good to know. What's it like coaching a championship team with these girls? What's it like working with them?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. I've been doing it for about 12, 13 years now. It's a lot of fun. If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, I guess so. So, but 2 years in a row, that's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
What's the hardest part?
The hardest part, trying to get them in the right mindset, really.
Well, good. Well,
you know, they're little women's what they are.
That sounds like a movie. Yeah. Hey, thanks for coming up.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you. Sorry you live next to Zach. All right, Coach Ball. He pronounced Ball, B-A-L-L, but spelled B-A-U-G-H, right?
Yes, sir. Close enough. It's German.
And you're from Hazel Green.
Hazel Green, Alabama.
Know it well over there. All right, you've been coaching Ardmore how long?
So it's, well, my 5th year at Ardmore. It's my 2nd year coaching softball.
What's it like dealing with a bunch of women every day?
Well, I have a good philosophy called foul poles. So if they don't do what they're supposed to do, they run. So for me, it's really not very difficult. But no, we have a good time. I love coaching them. They're good people. They're going to be great people when they graduate high school. And that's what I enjoy the most, teaching them what it's about in life.
Where do y'all go from here? I know you beat Athens-Limestone Saturday morning over there to win the county championship. What's next?
Yeah, won the county championship. We got 2 regular season games. We got Spartanman tonight. That's going to be a tough game. We got West Limestone on Thursday. We got a tournament this weekend, and then we start our playoffs Monday and Tuesday of next week.
So basically, the next couple of weeks pretty easy.
Negative. Negative. Once we get through the area, it's not going to be easy.
When did you guys start practicing?
We started officially hitting and stuff in February. You can start throwing in January, so we started doing that. We've been working out, though, all year.
And played how many games?
Let's see, we've played 33 games.
And got a bunch more?
Yes, sir. We hope so.
We'll have y'all back up here. Thanks for coming up, Coach. All right, thank you. All right, let's meet this entire team this morning. You are?
Sydney Hall.
Sydney, and what do you play?
Softball and
I know that. What position?
pitcher.
Sometimes girls just don't get up on time, you know, and ready in here this morning.
I'm pitcher.
Pitcher, good deal. Are you a singer, too?
No, sir. I'm
Really?
a sophomore.
You want to interview everybody else for me?
You can go right ahead.
You are?
Addison Hirsch.
What do? You play softball?
I do play softball. I catch.
You catch. That's got to be the toughest position on the team, isn't it?
Very.
So is that when they have the best possible athlete play that position?
Yes.
And you are?
Kayla Dawson.
What do you do?
Well, I'm injured, but I played first base.
What's wrong with you?
I had surgery on my knee. I tore my meniscus and fractured my femur.
So you should be back in ready to go tonight.
I wish.
You are?
Ashley Ford.
Ashley, what do you play?
I'm hurt right now, too.
Got anybody healthy in here? What's wrong with you?
I have a pain syndrome in my ankle.
You are?
Bo Riley.
What?
Bo Riley.
Bo. Like B-O. Riley. What? Oh, you got a good. What do you do?
I play right field.
He said, what was he talking about? Cheer.
They do a softball cheer that they're like, Bo, 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 Bo Riley, like that.
Do y'all know it? Can y'all do it? Do it right now. Do it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Go.
Bo, 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 Bo Riley, hit it hard. Ow!
See, that's exciting. And you are?
Mackenzie McCormack.
Can y'all see her? Come here, move up front where we can see.
Oh, God.
You are?
Mackenzie McCormack.
What do you do?
I play center field.
Center field. Now, do you have a chant for you, too, or they can't throw your name in there like that? So.
I think they have one. I don't know.
So do y'all have one for everybody?
Pretty much.
Oh, what's hers?
It's really small.
Well, give me a half of it. Come on.
McCormack.
Thank you. See, I missed it. Y'all didn't tell me they had cheers for everybody up here. Come here. Let's get you out front. You are?
Carla Heiss.
Carla, what do you do?
Play first base.
Now, do you have Coach Ball as a class?
No, sir.
So you skipped him, huh? She got a cheer, too? Let's go.
Carla, Carla Heiss. Carla Heiss.
Now, who comes up with this?
We just kind of like come together.
I'll get over to you in a minute. All right, thank you. You are.
Chesney Widener.
Now, why are you like you scared to death up here? What do you play?
I run the bases.
How's that work? So you don't hit.
Oh no. Like the catcher or pitcher would get on, and then I just go run for him.
Are they out of the game then, or can they come back in? I don't know the rules of pitching.
No, they come back in. I just run for them so they don't like get hurt.
So how many times a game do you run?
Like 2 or 3. Just depends.
She got a thing too?
No.
Can y'all make up one? Runner, whatever. All right, thank you, runner. And you are?
Olivia Stafford.
What do you play?
Second base.
Second base. Do they have a cheer for you too? Oh. Do you? Let's hear it.
Hit it boom 1 time. Hit it boom 2 times. Hit it boom 3 times. Let's go. Go, Lizzie, go, Lizzie, go. Go, Lizzie, go, Lizzie, go. Go, Lizzie, go.
It's much more exciting when you're in here doing it on live TV. Joseph was just telling me, he went through y'all's phones a while ago. They're blowing up that 20,000 texts on each phone this morning, seeing y'all on TV. You don't believe that? What? You are?
Alexis Turner.
Alexis Turner. Alexis, what do you play?
I play left field.
Left field? They got a song for you too?
I think so.
All right, let's hear it.
What is it?
Hey, do y'all say anything on this side? Taylor.
Everybody say oh. Oh. Everybody say 3. 3. Everybody say go Turner, go Turner, go. Go Turner, go Turner, go.
You know, before this is over, y'all going to have one about me, so y'all better be thinking something roll around over here. Are you playing any in this, Joseph? I'm sorry. Okay. What are you, assistant coach? You are.
Madeline Hodges.
You're not kidding. You don't know Jeff Hodges, do you? Show's over. One of our good friends. What do you play?
Third.
Y'all got a song for her too? Okay. See you. They need to get one for you.
Okay.
Yeah. And you are?
Larissa Poole.
So you're the loudmouth of the bunch, kind of, right?
No, sir.
So what do you play?
I'm a right fielder and I run.
Oh, you run too. They let you hit too then. What's it like being on the softball team?
It's really fun.
Yeah. You got a name for you too? Okay. Runners don't make it. You are?
Madison Lewis.
Madison. All right. What do you do?
Play shortstop.
Shortstop. We got one for her? 1, 2, 3.
1, 5. 1, 1, 5. 1, 5. 1, 1, 5. 1, 5. 1, 5.
All right. Thank you. You are?
Reggie McNeil.
So you are one of the talkers on the team.
I would say so.
So what do you play?
I pitch.
You pitch. Ah, so you're the star of the team.
Not really.
The pitch. How many did you strike out this year?
I have no idea.
How many did you strike out this year?
I don't have a clue.
So y'all don't have a stat person.
We do. I just don't check it religiously.
Y'all got a name for her too? A song? Okay. Man. And you are?
LB Smith.
LB Smith. What do you do?
Third.
Third. They got a song for you too?
Probably.
How would you, before I get there, how would you describe the coaches on this year's team?
Surprising.
All right, let's hear hers. What is it? I got 10 minutes left in the show. Let's go.
S-K-I-double-P-Y, Skippy, Skippy.
All right, I got a special thing I want y'all to do. I want y'all to make up one for Gloria. I'm going to have her come out here, and y'all do something for her, okay? Y'all spell it Gloria. Y'all got something? Y'all need to huddle up on this? Y'all got it. As they're huddling, coming up with something, this is going to be a first ever on TV right here on this program. They're going to come up with a Gloria song. I don't know what's happening, but it sounds exciting, so we're about to unveil it in just a moment. They're going to come in. Are y'all ready? All right, get over here with them. All right.
Around the champs. All right.
All right, take the microphone. I'll count y'all down. Ready?
Great.
3, 2, go.
C-O-O-P-E-R, Gloria Cooper. C-O-O-P-E-R, Gloria Cooper.
Hey, That up here, the Ardmore County champions have left the building.
Hey,
That was exciting.
that was awesome.
I like your cheer.
I know, I did too. They were good.
It was secretive. They were coming up with it on the spot. Hey, a lot of stuff. I know we'll talk more about it later this week. Wade Oliver going to be with us again this Thursday. So y'all tune in for that. What ain't happening this Saturday?
It's just, the biggest thing's uptown.
And the weather's going to be nice.
Yes, I'm excited about that. Vendors, cars, music. I don't even know what all. I'll have a flyer and stuff.
Now, you are the official master of ceremonies.
That's what they tell me.
What time does it start,
The
Saturday?
DJ. I think the gates open up at 7, and I think they start allowing you to register at 8. I believe that's right.
And I think it probably starts around 9 for regular folks, not car owners.
Yeah, if you're 9, 10 o'clock, if you want.
It's a free event, and no rain in the forecast, because I know that sometimes in the past they've had to,
Right.
you know, so.
No, I don't have a mic.
Well, anyways.
Well, while you put your mic on, you were picking up on me. There's a cookout at Howell Medical at O&P this Thursday, and it's open to anyone that is needing a prosthetic, brace, or just want to learn about that company.
Down here on 72?
Come on down. Yep, they're looking for it. Veterans, anyone, come on down for the cookout.
So what time is it?
He didn't say what time, but I'm assuming around 11 or 12. Yes, I'll have more info
We'll let y'all
tomorrow.
know about that tomorrow. So again, Joseph, we were able to hear you, but again, it's a friend. If y'all got something happening this Saturday, please let us know, because we are going to be everywhere from the gala that night, car show that morning.
And 15 things in between.
15th. This is one of the busiest Saturdays I think I've ever seen.
I know.
You know.
I can't wait to get up in the mornings and look at Facebook to see where you guys have been.
I'm hearing that so much.
It's like, where'd they go today?
We showed up at an event, and they're like, where all have you been today? I haven't been on Facebook yet. And I was like, I can't even tell you. Just get to Facebook.
And I'm going to take this time out what Joseph just brought up. I didn't know he was going to say that. I want to thank everybody for their tremendous support. I mean, we are going everywhere. We're kind of like a country rover deal, going everywhere. But it's people all the time come and say, Zack, people don't even know, man, where have y'all been today? You go to church at Lindsay Lane. Man, where all did y'all go yesterday? I saw that. You keep it up. But it's maybe once this is over with, we'll come up with a little thing, how to go from Good Springs. I took a whiz in Good Springs at a genuine outhouse that's right there.
Oh, wow.
At Logs. It's just a picturesque place out there on
I'll have
Flanagan
pictures
Road.
of that tomorrow.
It's unbelievable what you'll see covering, and I'm sure the other guys running against us are discovering the same thing. Just get out and tour Limestone County. It's like Sheriff Blakey said, man, it's going to be hard for you to do all that, but we're loving it.
Oh, my gosh. We're driving down the road, and there's a man out there. He's got his mask on, and he's spraying his yard, and we're looking at each other, and we're like, let's stop.
I'll turn around.
We stop. We get out. We're thinking we're interrupting him. He's like, Jamie Cooper. Huh? Oh, yeah, Gloria, I was over
Leave
you.
your mask
Isn't
on.
it awesome?
And the other day, a guy lives at a store. He comes up. He's been doing drywall.
Yes.
He said, "Oh, I'm dirty." I said, "No, man,
Get over
you're
here
just
and take
talking
a
to regular
picture.
person. You vote, don't you?" Ding, ding, ding. Right answer.
A little drywall isn't going to get me dirty.
Our signs, we thank all you people for asking for signs too. The support really has been overwhelming. We have bumper stickers, we have signs. If you want them, we'll get them to you one way or another.
That's
I
right.
just appreciate y'all. Wait, we're 5 weeks out from today. And the rodeo's coming up too, so we'll be giving y'all plans on how we're going to do all that. You've got a lot of stuff to talk about Thursday up here on the
shows to talk about.
So we'll let you know all that. Anyway, thank y'all for getting up with us today. We'll see y'all bright and early tomorrow. Oh, we got a special singer tomorrow.
That's right, Olivia. She has Down syndrome. She's going to be singing tomorrow. I'm so proud to meet her and have her up here, and she's going to be so excited. Y'all tune in for that.
All right, see y'all.
Bye-bye.